Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and to a new video. So in today's tutorial I am playing around with some minty colors, and this is the look that I came up with. I was inspired by Ciara and I Love Sari. This is the look that she did, and I look nowhere near as good as she does, but I was really inspired to play with some mint colors because I never do, and I don't have the palette that she used, but I did use the new Huda Beauty Mint Obsessions palette. And I actually love the look. Now, I don't like blue and green colors on myself, but for some reason, like with the liner and the nude lip, I actually love it. So if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so we're gonna start off with some eye primer, and today I'm using the ABH eye primer, and I'm just gonna apply this onto my lid as a base. So I like to just apply it kind of like that, and then I'm gonna go in with like a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna pat it in. So I'm just applying this onto the lid, and then I'm also gonna bring it up slightly into the crease. So I haven't really thought about what look I want to do. I just know I want to use the new mint colors from Huda Beauty. So I think I'm gonna go in with this one first, the melted eyeshadow in Minted. So I'm just gonna take this and apply onto my lid, and then I'm gonna go in with a brush and blend it out. And since I used the purple in my other video, I know that they dry down pretty fast. So I'm gonna do one eye at a time. So I'm just going in with a blending brush from Huda Beauty, and I'm blending this out into my crease. And I think I'm gonna add some of the powder eyeshadows too. So this is just gonna be kind of like a base to intensify the colors. So like that. I'm not too worried about it because I'm gonna go in with some powder shadows and I'm gonna blend it out a little bit better. So I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna move on to the other side. I haven't decided if I want to do mints on my lower lash line too yet. So I'm just applying it onto the lid now, and then if I want it on my lower lash line too, I can just go in and add that later. So those are the eyes done. Well, they're not done, but done with the cream shadows. So now I'm gonna go in with some powder shadows, and I think I want to add like a little bit of shimmer onto my lid, but I'm first gonna go in with a matte shade, and I'm gonna use the Pastel Obsessions palette in the mint shade. So I'm gonna go in with this one and maybe a little bit of this one too, we'll see. Yeah, so I'm just mixing those two shades together, and I'm just gonna go on top of the powder shadow, and I'm also gonna blend it out a little bit more in the crease. I'm using the same brush. I just wiped off a little bit of like the excess product, and I think I maybe want to go in with a little bit of that like brown nude color, because right now it's just so much blue and it doesn't really blend in to my skin color. So I haven't decided yet. Maybe I will leave it like this, we'll see. I think I'm gonna do like liner and stuff, and then we'll see if I want to add the brown into the crease. It's just that I always do that, so it would be fun if I didn't do it, but it just feels weird, so we'll see. I'm just gonna apply it onto the other eye as well. Just patting it on and blending it into the crease. Just like that. Pretty. I forgot to do my baking, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit of powder under my eyes. Again, I do this because I have oily skin, and I find that this really sets my face, and also if I get a little bit of fallout, I can just brush it away. So I always like to bake while I do my eyeshadows, but I don't know, I get so nervous about these videos that I kind of forget it sometimes. But now it's on, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with some shimmer. So I'm gonna do shimmer on the inner part of the lid. So I'm gonna take the shimmer part from the eyeshadow in the color Dinero, and I'm gonna apply this on top of the eyeshadow a little bit and also into the inner corners. So I'm just going like on the inner half of the lid and in the inner corners. That was a lot. That's too much. So for the inner corners, I'm gonna use this kind of greeny gold shimmer color, and then for the lid part, I'm gonna use this one, which is kind of like a marble eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna press that on top so that it kind of blends together with the liquid color. The texture of this one is really weird, like it's not really coming up on the brush. And then I'm gonna do the lighter color in my inner corner. Ooh, I just like, it's so orange. I'm sorry, hold on. But this one was really pretty. I think I'm gonna apply that one onto the lid as well, because I like that one better. I don't know if you can see, but the shimmer, the liquid shimmer is kind of crumbling up, so I'm just kind of like flaking the little flakes off so that they don't fall down later. That's a little bit weird. I haven't used this color before, so I don't know if this happens, or maybe it's just because I put the powder on top. I don't know, but it looks good now, so I'm not too worried about it. Either way, I'm gonna apply this onto the other eye too now. Same color, just applying the liquid eyeshadow first, and then I'm gonna go over with the powder eyeshadows too. I don't think you're supposed to use these ones as like a base for the shimmer shadows, so it's probably just my own fault. So this side is looking much better. I think I just took a little bit too long with the other eye. So those are the eyes done. I'm still thinking if I want to do like the brown on the bottom or if I want to go mint on the bottom too. Okay, I have decided, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here, the kind of brown, corally brown color, and I'm gonna add that onto my lower lash line. It will look great with the mint as well. I just want to see what this looks like, so I'm just gonna pat this on all over my lower lash line. And I'm actually starting to like the color. I kind of like the mint in the crease, even though blue and green are my least favorite colors to wear in makeup, but I actually really like this look. Okay, so eyeshadows are done. I really like this look. I think I'm gonna go in and do a winged liner. I haven't done that in ages, but Karen did that in her video and I really loved her look. So I'm just gonna go find a eyeliner and I will be right back. So I have my eyeliner. I'm using the Inglot Gel Liner in 77. This is the best eyeliner, and I just added a drop of the Duraline into it because this makes it a little bit more liquidy and more fluid, so it's easier to apply. I used to do eyeliner like every single day for like 3 or 4 years, and now I haven't done it in like almost a year, I think. So I'm really nervous. I'm not gonna talk while doing this, so I'm just gonna speed it up and hopefully you can kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm using a small little liner brush and I'm just gonna go in. So I think this is as good as I'm gonna get it. Like I said, I haven't done a winged liner in forever, so I'm scared to do the inner corners. So for my inner corners, I'm gonna use the liquid liner from Anastasia because this one I know how to work with. Like I said, the liner isn't perfect, but I think it's as good as I'm gonna get it. So I'm just gonna add the liquid liner into my inner corners. And this already looks so much better. Now I'm just gonna finish off the look using some mascara. I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Bag Mascara and Your Lashes in the style Ciara. So those are the eyes done. Now I'm just gonna brush away the bake, take some close-up photos, and then zoom out to finish off the rest of the face. Alright, so I just have to say that I'm so surprised, but I actually love this look so much. I didn't expect that at all. So I think for my face I want to go more on the peachy side, because if I go with more cool tones I definitely know I'm not gonna like it. So I'm gonna start with blush, and you probably already know what I'm gonna use, but it is the Anastasia blush trio in Peachy Love. You can see that I use this one so much, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit, like just kind of mix them, and I'm just gonna apply that onto my cheeks. And I love blush, so I don't mind going a little bit crazy. But I'm also gonna pull down my highlights, so I like to apply a little bit more blush than I want, because then I'm gonna apply the highlight and it's all gonna kind of tone it down a little bit, I guess. And for highlight, I'm of course gonna start with the Fenty Matchstick in Trippin. I always use this one, as you guys know. And I'm just gonna apply this where I want my highlight, which is gonna be on top of my cheekbones, a little bit down my nose, and also on my cupid's bow. Then I am gonna go in with some powder highlight, and I'm gonna use, you probably already know this one too, but I'm gonna use the Nabla Skin Glaze in Amnesia. This one right here, it's so pretty, and I'm using this brush from Nabla as well. This one is best for highlights. I love this one. So I'm just gonna go over the places where I applied the Fenty highlights. Then for my lips, I definitely want to go very nude, very light. So I'm gonna use my favorite lipstick at the moment, Peach Fuzz from H&M. As you can see, there's barely anything left. And then for my lip pencil, I'm gonna use NYX lip pencil in Sugar Glass. So I think I'm gonna go in with the lipstick first, and I'm taking the liner, and I'm just gonna very lightly line my lips, just barely adding any color, just kind of defining them a little bit more. And that's it. That's all for this look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!